lesson, the earthquake is a folktale. The narrator tells us that the story happened a long time ago in a place near to the western sea. A hare lived under a small palm shrub at the foot of a bell tree. You know bell tree? A bilpatra tree. Bell leaves widely used in worship of Hindu deities, especially Lord Shiva. One day, a strange fear struck the hare. Hare means big rabbit. It started wondering what would happen to him if the earth fell to pieces. At the very moment, a huge ripe bell fruit fell right on the top of the palm shrub with a loud crash. The hare was horrified and thought that the earth was surely falling to pieces around him. He madly fled away from the place. Another hare saw him fleeing, asked him why he was running away scared. The fleeing hare asked the other hare not to question him. Without even looking back, the other hare ran after him and insisted that he answer him. The fleeing hare replied that he was running away because the earth was falling to pieces. So the other hare also joined him, and as they were running, another 1,000 hares joined them when they heard that the earth was falling to pieces. Later, a deer, a boar, an antelope, a buffalo, a gazelle, a rhinoceros, a tiger, and an elephant joined them. The line of animals stretched to about 3 miles. Later, a lion saw this wild flight of animals and asked them what it was all about. When they told him that the earth was falling to pieces, the lion thought to himself that since there was no earthquake, they might have misunderstood some sound they had heard and started fleeing. He decided to stop them as he feared all of them would come to destruction. Continue with the story. The lion sprang swiftly to the foot of a hill ahead of all the animals and roared thrice at the top of his voice. All the animals were frightened and huddled up together and stood still. Then the lion asked them why they were running away. All the animals answered in chorus that they were running away because the earth was falling to pieces. When the lion asked them who had seen the earth falling, the animals started to point at each other. At last, the first hare which had started all this came forward and spoke to the lion. The hare narrated all which had happened till then. The lion realized that the hare had heard a ripe bell fruit fall down on the palm leaf with a crash and started running away, believing that the earth was falling to pieces. The lion then ordered the other animals to stay where they were and took the hare to the place at the foot of the palm trees. After inspecting the place, the lion found the ripe bell fruit which had come crashing down on the palm leaves. The lion then understood everything. He asked the hare to jump on his back and they went back to the other animals, said he without losing any more time. The hare sat on it and within a few minutes both of them were facing the assembly of animals. The lion spoke to them, "Dear animals, you need not have any fears. There was neither an earthquake nor any other calamity. Go back to your places and live as you did before." All the animals thanked their king and went back to their habitats. Imagine what would have happened if the king lion had not gone to check the real fact. The moral of the story is that we should check the real fact before we act.